Good day everyone. Today we are presenting the paper titled AI Ethics Issue in Real World Evidence from AI Incident Database. Firstly, the problem addressed is AI ethics guidelines are often too vague. Developers don't get clear direction on how to apply them in real projects. Because of this, ethical failures repeat as companies struggle without practical tools or examples. Also, there is no existing taxonomy of AI ethical failures, making it hard to learn from past incidents. Next, the objective of this paper is analyze real-world AI ethics incidents. The author investigate 150 real-world AI failures that record failures or harm caused by AI. This paper created a taxonomy, categorized this incident by 13 application areas and 8 types of ethical issues. They also compared their findings to standard AI ethics principles and found strong alignment, showing that real-world failures reflect the same ethical concern. Now I will talk about significant findings in this paper. First is ethical failures were widespread, especially in service robots, language or vision models, and autonomous driving. Next, many incidents repeated the same mistakes, showing organizations aren't learning. Besides, there are 8 common types of ethics issues such as inappropriate use and racial discrimination. Lastly, majority of AI ethics incidents occur in AI leading countries like the United States, China, and United Kingdom.
Now I will talk about the researchers conducted a qualitative content analysis to explore real-world AI ethics incidents. They manually analyzed 150 cases from the AI incidents database using the Hash and Shannon's conventional approach. Two authors coded the data independently over 2 cycles, refining categories through discussion. Instead of starting with the predefined labels, the categories were allowed to emerge from the data. To ensure the consistency, they used Krippendorf alpha and achieved a strong reliability score of 0.94. So for the next, the incidents span from 2010 to 2021 and were analyzed based on the 4 key attributes: time, location, application area, and the type of ethic issue involved, like such as racial discriminations, privacy violations, or safety concerns. And this helped the researchers understand when and where AI ethics issue tends to arise and in what form. So I will pass the mics to my friends.
As the analysis now was primarily based on the AI incident database, so which has both limitations in both size and variety. So to strengthen this research, we plan to expand the data collections by collecting more incident data from sources like news and social media for a more comprehensible analysis. Besides, since manual analysis limits scalability and is time-consuming, so we will apply NLP models to automate the topics and sentiments in related news articles collected. Finally, we will refine the AI ethic guidelines to transform the vague principles into a more actionable state, helping principal macros to understand the guidelines better. Okay, next is for the applications of findings in real world. So this research isn't just theoretical. The testimony of AI ethics issues and applications area help the guideline macros formulate a more operable and practical guidelines when trying to deploy AI applications. And then the findings also help AI practitioners gain a more practical understanding of vague AI guidelines, aware of the consequences of improper operations, and mitigate the repetitive ethical issues. Okay, and then next is the interesting figures of tables. So figure 4, which is a horizontal bar chart, illustrate the 13 application areas where AI ethics issues struck most. So the top 3 areas are intelligent service robot, language vision model, and autonomous driving. So this figure is important and interesting because it answers the questions of where AI ethics issues are most prevalent in the real world. The next is the figure 5. Figure 5 is also a horizontal bar chart, which presents the categories of AI ethics issues identified through the content analysis. So the top 3 are inappropriate use, the bad performance, racial discrimination, and physical safety. So this figure is crucial as it reveals what type of ethical problems are most commonly encountered in real-world AI deployments. Okay. So the last table provides a detailed breakdown of each of the 8 AI ethics issues listed in figure 5. So for each category includes the ratio, which is the percentage of incidents, a brief explanation, and a specific example from the AI incident database to pair each issue with real cases for a better understanding.
So in conclusion, they were created a practical taxonomy of 8 types of ethics issues and identified 3 high-risk application areas: intelligent service robots, language and vision models, and autonomous drivings. They also show how these real-world issues align with core AI ethics principles like transparency, fairness, and also non-maleficence, making those abstract guidelines more practical and actionable. But however, the study had several limitations and it relied solely on the AI incident database, which may not capture all global incidents. And the analysis was entirely manual, limiting scalability and also introducing the subjectivity. And while the research connects the ethic issue to guidelines, and those guidelines remain vague, meaning more work is needed to make them clear and implementation. That's all from our group. Thank you.